Canada Goose or North Face? Today I have with me the extremely popular North Face 1996 Retro Nuptse that retails for $330 and the Canada Goose Crofton jacket that retails for $1,100. Yeah, you heard that right. That is over 3 times the cost of the North Face jacket. My channel is all about getting the most out of your money because I hate seeing people get ripped off. But is the $1,100 price tag from the Canada Goose down jacket well justified, or should you just stick with the $330 down jacket from a reputable brand like North Face? We're gonna get to the bottom of this. So in this video, I'll be rating each down jacket based on its functionality, its fit, its warmth, and overall value. At the end of the video, I'm gonna tally up all scores and give you guys what I think is the best down jacket on the market today. So keep watching. Before I get started, it's time to upgrade your wallet game with the all-new Extra Cardholder Pro. These are designed to fit more, add more, last more, and look more stylish than ever. It now uses a metal card ejector trigger. That's right, no more plastic. The new ergonomic design makes it feel even better in your hand. The Cardholder Pro opens up an entire ecosystem of add-ons that makes it easy for customization to fit your unique lifestyle. Whether you want to attach a cash clip for your bills, coin holder for small change, or a slim finer card so you never lose your wallet again, the possibilities are endless. Beyond functionality, the Extra Cardholder Pro is made to last, backed by a lifetime warranty so you never have to worry about wear and tear. And now is the perfect time to check out their website because right now Extra is having their Christmas sale where they're offering up to 50% off. Plus, use my discount code MFF to unlock even more savings. Let's start off with the North Face 1996 Retro Nuptse. For the past 5 years, the North Face Nuptse has ranked as the second most popular fashion items, trailing only behind the Nike Air Force Ones. And with 90s fashion trends coming back to life, this jacket has no problem selling out every single year. But is this hype well justified? Let's find out. Starting off with material, the shell is made from 100% ripstop nylon and the lining is made from 100% nylon. This jacket is filled with 85% down and 15% feather. The fill power is 700. The North Face Nuptse weighs in at 727 grams, which is 200 grams lighter than Canada Goose. Let's talk about the features of the North Face Nuptse. This jacket is rated to be windproof and water repellent with a DWR coating. Waterproof and water repellent is not the same. The difference is that water repellent means it can handle only so much water, where waterproof acts as a complete barrier. How water repellent is this jacket, you may ask? Let's push it to the limits and find out. As you can see, water did seep through the jacket, mainly in the front belly. This jacket did not do a good job at keeping water out, and I would not wear this jacket out in heavy rain or snow. The North Face jacket has a total of 3 zip pockets, 2 zip pockets at the belly that are not lined with any fleece. On the inside, it is lined with 100% nylon. There's only one interior pocket total on the left side. All their pockets are disappointingly small. North Face uses YKK Vizon zippers. These are just the standard Vizon zippers that are much cheaper than the Vizon zippers used in luxury brands like Canada Goose. Disappointingly, there is no two-way zip. The sleeve openings are adjustable through Velcro. I'm very upset that there are no neck cuffs. Moving up, there's a stand-up collar to keep your neck warm. The hood is packed in this neck pouch. Taking it out, this hood is literally paper thin with no insulation. This hood will keep your head dry in light rainfall, but don't expect any type of warmth from this. Now, time to give this jacket a rating. For the functionality, I'll give it a 7. So how does a Nuptse jacket fit? Starting off with some measurements, shoulder to shoulder measures to 21 inches, chest measures to 23 inches, sleeve lengths are 25 inches, and the length is 25 inches. This is how the North Face Nuptse looks on me. First impression, the jacket fits very boxy, which is a staple in 90s fashion. The 25-inch length hits right at the waist. This short length is meant for mountain climbers to have easy access to their harnesses. But we all know 99% of the people that own this jacket don't climb mountains during the winter. Just like most puffer jackets, the North Face does make you look like a muffin. The bright side to that is the insulation feels like pillows are hugging all around my body. Even though this jacket looks like it fits large, I recommend going true to size. Here's how the jacket looks with a hood on. The hood is a huge contrast to the overall puffy fit in the jacket. There's zero insulation and it's paper thin. This hood looks so off and it feels like it doesn't belong on this jacket. If North Face is going to provide this type of low quality hood, then might as well leave it off entirely. Now time to give this jacket a rating. For the fit, I'll give it a 7. Now let's talk about the warmth of the North Face Nuptse. It's about 19 degrees Fahrenheit or -7 degrees Celsius. This jacket is made with 85% down and 15% feather. It has a fill power of 700 and this jacket is freaking cold.
freaking cold. Considering this jacket weighs in at 727 grams, the warmth to weight ratio is very disappointing. This jacket is great for mild winter conditions, but when it's below freezing like right now, then I would not wear this out. There's 4 features about this jacket that I really hate. First is the lack of a hood. It doesn't have to be rainy to wear a hood. When it's below freezing outside like right now, you want to be able to put on a hood to keep your head and ears warm. The North Face hood does not provide any insulation at all, so I think North Face is better off just leaving it off. Second is the lack of the storm cuffs. Storm cuffs do an excellent job preventing wind from blowing up your sleeves and giving you extra comfort. This jacket does not do any of that. Third is the lack of fleece lining in the pockets. Fleece lining helps trap heat and keep a cozy environment for your hands. And lastly, the short torso of the jacket does an awful job at preventing wind from traveling up your hips. Overall, this jacket is way more suited for the fall rather than the winter time.
Now time to give this jacket a rating. For the warmth, I'll give it a 6. For the overall value, I'll give it an 8. That brings the total score for the North Face Nuptse jacket, 28 out of 40.
Next up is the Canada Goose Crofton. This jacket retails for $1,095, which is insanely high. Let's see if it's worth this high price tag.
The shell is made from 100% ripstop nylon and the lining is made from 100% polyamide. This jacket is filled with 90% duck down and 10% feather. It has a fill power of 750 and a scale of 1 to 5 in the thermal experience index. This jacket is a 4, which means it can handle temperatures as low as -25 Celsius or -13 degrees Fahrenheit. The Canada Goose weighs in at 922 grams, which is 200 grams heavier than North Face.
Now let's talk about the features. The Canada Goose Crofton is both windproof and waterproof. How waterproof, you may ask? Let's go find out.
I'm outside my house, it's like 20 degrees, it's freezing, and I'm about to spray myself with the hose. Let's do this.
For my body. For my body.
I'm aiming for your body.
Alright,
I don't know
ready?
where it'll go.
One, 2, 3. Okay.
Now take a look at these results. My t-shirt is completely dry. The water didn't even leak through the zipper. Canada Goose Crofton jacket passes the hose test. The Canada Goose jacket has a total of 3 zip pockets. 2 zip pockets at the belly that are both lined with the fleece to keep your hands nice and toasty. On the inside there are 2 big fishnet pouches and 1 huge vertical zip pocket. Flipping this pocket inside out, there's a Canada Goose branded webbing strap.
Why is that there, you may ask?
Because the jacket has a very cool feature where you can stuff the entire jacket into this pocket and it becomes a stylish strap-on bag. Canada Goose has YKK Vislon zippers that are great for harsh winter conditions, as you saw earlier when I got sprayed with the hose and still remained dry. It has 2-way zip plus a very long pull tab so you can easily zip even with thick gloves on. At the top of the sleeves, you see the signature Canada Goose Expedition patch. For the Canada Goose jacket, it also has the knit cuffs surrounded by the lovely down insulation so your arm gets complete coverage.
Canada Goose doesn't play around when it comes to extreme weather. That's why they make their hood so freaking massive. The hood will cover well past your face, and if that's not enough, they even added a 3-inch brim to shield your face even more. So torrential rain, blizzard, whatever you name it, this hood has got you covered. Literally.
Time to give this jacket a rating. For the functionality, I'll give it a 9.
So how does the Crofton jacket fit? Starting off with some measurements, shoulder to shoulder measures to 18 inches, chest measures to 24 inches, sleeve lengths are 26.5 inches, and the length is 27 inches.
First impression, you probably think Canada Goose fits large because I look like a muffin wearing this, but looks can be deceiving. It looks a lot larger than it actually is because it is overstuffed with down insulation. The 18-inch shoulder opening is the most narrow out of all jackets featured in this video. In contrast, surprisingly, the 24-inch chest opening is the largest out of all jackets featured in this video. The 27-inch body length is long enough to cover my entire butt. Canada Goose without a doubt values functionality over looks. Like, come on, just look at me. I look like a giant fat blob. But there is a trade-off to looking like a fat blob. The overly puffy down insulation is so comfortable. It feels like pillows are hugging all around my body. I'm probably at the stage in my adulthood where it's time to value comfort over looks. Time to give this jacket a rating. For the fit, I'll give it a 7.
Now let's talk about the warmth. About 22 degrees with wind chill. I've been wearing the Canada Goose Crofton down jacket for about 4 hours now, and I can conclude that this jacket is incredibly warm. I mean, look at this jacket. It's completely overstuffed with down insulation. Luckily, I didn't get mugged because I'm just wearing a t-shirt underneath and I would freaking freeze to death. With the hood on, that just brings this to another level of warmth. This jacket is rated to handle temperatures as low as -20 Celsius, so at -5 Celsius or -22 degrees Fahrenheit, I am feeling incredibly warm. I can literally be outside all day wearing this jacket and not get frostbite and die.
Time to give this jacket a rating. For the warmth, I'll give it a 9. For the overall value, I'll give it a 6. That brings the total score for the Canada Goose Crofton, 31 out of 40.
Now the moment that you've all been waiting for, the winner of the Canada Goose versus North Face showdown is
Canada Goose with a final score of 31 out of 40.
The Crofton jacket's over 4 times more expensive than the Nuptse, but it's warmer and it has way better functionality, so you do get what you paid for. It's obvious that there are a lot of features that were skinned from the Nuptse, like the lack of a hood, storm cuffs, and zippers. $330 is not a lot compared to the Canada Goose, but at that price point, there are better jackets in the market. Here's a side-by-side look of both jackets along with its final scores. Let me know in the comments if you're Team Canada Goose or Team North Face. If you're looking for more useful down jacket videos like this one, then click right here or right here to see if these down jackets are better for you, and I'll see you there.